666 with 3 letters in the alphabet. We're not going to say, no matter how much you beg us. No. No.
Oh, dude. Crazy.
But you have great questions.
Greatest rival for Triple H, The Rock, Undertaker, or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm going to go with The Rock.
I'm going to go with any of the 3 because they've had some...
Oh, they've all had battles. But I like the way the
to
personality conflict with the Nation of Domination against DX.
Yeah, then I'll do Rock. Greatest wrestler of all time? Hulk Hogan. No, okay. We're going to rephrase this. I'm going to retract that previous statement.
Bring it back.
Hulk Hogan is the greatest entertainer of all time. Wrestling entertainer.
Okay.
Greatest wrestler of all time is motherfucking Kurt Angle.
Good call.
That's me. That's how I
Taker.
do it. Yeah, I knew you'd still say Taker.
I gotta.
Got to.
Got to satisfy.
Triple H versus Sting, who would win?
Whew, damn, that'd be a fight. I'm going to go with Triple H.
I'll go with Triple H. I'll go with Sting, but I give the edge to whoever gets to their weapon first. Sting gets to that bat, it's over. Triple H gets to the sledgehammer, it's over. So
all right, yeah.
When the ref's knocked out, which he always gets knocked out every match, whichever one gets to their weapon and gets to use it faster, that's who's going to win the match. DX, the McMahon-Helmsley faction, or Evolution? I'm going Evolution, baby.
I'm going DX.
Nothing against Shawn Michaels and Chyna and all the badasses from that clique, but
yeah. But Evolution is bad.
Yeah.
But they already broke up.
Well, Ric Flair, the leader, ain't even in WWE anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
TNA bound.
Yeah.
But all those guys were champions. That's what made it bad.
Yeah.
They were all champions, and they've all been heavyweight champions since Evolution.
Yeah.
What do we think of Obama so far?
For that, the 0 hour will be coming, and I have...
Okay, so Killer 666, triple letter we will not say, Eva.
Eva.
Thank you for your questions. It's been real, as always. Now we've got Dark Breed 85.
Which is a cool name, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Vampires all day long. First question that you asked we can't answer because it's classified.
Sorry to say. We are working on it. We mentioned that in the first episode, so...
Second is, what's our favorite tagline and cover art to a movie?
Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter.
Yeah.
Because the cover art's bad. Mm-hmm. And then the tagline, Jason's Unlucky Day or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Jason's Unlucky Day.
Mine would either be Halloween 2 original, even more of the night he came home, with the pumpkin, with the skull pumpkin.
Even the secondary one they had was badass.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightmare Isn't Over.
Yeah, that was bad too. Or Sleepaway Camp 2. When you go camping, always bring the essentials, and it's the chick standing there with the backpack with the Freddy glove and the Jason mask.
Yeah.
I thought that was bad. When I was a little kid, I was like, oh, are they all in this movie?
I know, that's what I thought too.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh shit, like, this is bad. And do you watch the UFC?
Rarely. Very rarely.
Yeah, rare. But I don't, not a big fan of UFC, but I did go to high school with a UFC fighter, Diego Sanchez.
That's right.
In case you were ever wanting to know. I don't know why you would ever think that, but
no,
there you go.
I don't know. Oh. KQFDA.
Killer questions?
In the morning.
Throw that ass.
There you go.
If Michael Bay walks into our place of business, what would you do to him?
Alright, this is from 1985, dude. We work at a pipe shop. I don't know. If you knew that, cool. If you didn't, there you go. What I would do is I would force him to smoke a buttload of that spice crap. Just make him suck it down with the most brutal water pipe we got. You know, that big vacuum cleaner bastard we got, that dirty fucker. I would make him rip on that until our entire inventory was gone. And if he's still alive after that, I break the water pipe, shove it down his throat, punch him in the face until it poops out his ass.
Wow. This is what I would do to him. I don't know if you guys if you participate in those kind of arts.
Arts?
Of Pyrex, the material of Pyrex, usage, whatever you want to do with it.
Okay.
But I would take the biggest Pyrex water pipe that we have, break that motherfucker where it's all sharded on the end. Mm-hmm. Then I'd strip him naked and then make him sit on it.
Ooh.
the sharded end right up the ass. That's what I would do.
There you go.
While making him watch his own fucking movies.
Yes!
Especially Transformers 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Those fucking pieces of shit. Jeez.
I would make him thrust on it so hard on that part with that female Decepticon. That,
I haven't watched it. I boycotted them. I have no idea what you're talking about.
yeah, it's so stupid.
The 80s cartoon will forever be the Transformers movie to me.
Yep.
With You Got the Touch. That's the jam, dude.
Yeah. You got the power.
I like 1985 dudes' questions. They always come up with some psycho shit. Like this one here. If icons transported to other icons, realms, areas, cities, towns, whatever, how would it work? Like in the instance of if Jason got transported, teleported
To Haddonfield
on Halloween night, and vice versa. Michael went to Crystal Lake.
I think they would both kill to find their way home type thing.
Yeah, so do I.
And if they somehow cross paths, like, kind of like that story I came up with on my Mortal Kombat with Myers versus Jason. They got to kill their way back home. And, Myers is standing in the way of Jason. Jason's standing in the way of Myers. And thus the showdown. Mm-hmm. Or they just look over each other's shoulders and see the carnage each of them has left. And just tag out.
Yep, tag out.
Like good old school wrestling, just...
I'd have them come to a cross point and look at each other like, you live in Illinois too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know we were so close. Here I am worrying about long distance charges. You're just right down the road.
Oh, Freddie lives here too? Let's go take care of that guy.
Let's deal with that.
Let's go deal with Springwood and old molester man together.
Not the Robert Englund one. They'd
No.
be like, we're going after this new kid who thinks he can take over the turf.
Bad News Bears,
Yeah,
Kruger,
bad news bitch.
Kelly Leak. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
13.
31. 31 chucks for the wood chuck. Fuck.
And,
Yeah.
The real question is, how much wood... Never mind. I was like trying to think of a girl's name that rhymed with Chuck and fucking. There's not
Everybody perverted.
Everybody perverted. If it's going to be that kind of party, I'm going to be the first one to stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Oh, shit. How would John Carpenter do directing a Friday the 13th film?
Oh, I think it'd be up there.
I think it'd be up there too. I think it'd be layered and layered and layered. It would be such a good story.
It would be bad, yeah. It would be really good.
Yeah. It might be better than the other ones, maybe. But it would definitely hold up with the heavy hitters of the franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Especially if this is in Carpenter's early days.
Yeah, let's just say this. They said, all right, exclude that remake, take all the loose ends of the good part of the franchise, and you have to tie them all together, Mr. Carpenter.
I think you could do it.
That'd be every Friday the 13th fan's dream.
I think you could pull it off, too.
They'd be like, oh, finally, we're going to get some real closure to a lot of this crap. What happened to Tommy Jarvis, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way for 1985 dude to get an autographed picture of us? Yes, there is.
There's always a way.
When there's a will, there's a way, damn it.
Send us your address. We'll make it happen. There you go.
We're going to go take some flat photos here soon.
Yeah.
And we will be, and
especially with fall coming, this is the perfect time.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be taking new photos, maybe black and whites, maybe
he
colors.
Said new.
Not nude.
New.
No, you some.
Our assistants. No, I'm just kidding. I wish we had those. All right.
Okay, that was it for 1985, dude. You were the man. Good questions as always. He always sends questions that makes you think.
Yeah.
Things that make you go,
Things that make you, nah.
Okay, the next questions come from Broncos Royal 19. What are your plans for Halloween?
Well, take my kids trick-or-treating.
And?
Of course.
And
it is the anniversary. It'll be my 7-year anniversary. So, what do you think I'm going to be doing?
Everybody perverted. Hey! Me? I will be at Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood, California. Said this a million times. And I'll be hanging out with my old lady because I haven't seen her in forever. But by that time, I'll already have seen her once in the past 100 years.
Yeah.
So
That's
it'll
what it seems
be
like.
once in September, and I'll get to see her right away in October, which makes me happy. So
That's good
I'm with
stuff.
her.
Good
I'll
stuff.
be in Hollywood, wishing I didn't have to come back. See if we can make that happen for you.
Cool.
So that's our plans for Halloween.
Yeah, there you go.
And if you did your Friday the 13th with the survivors, who makes it?
Who lives?
Yeah. Or does no one live?
Or does no one live?
Or does Jason live? Or does
My preferably is they're all done.
all of them?
Except Reggie the Reckless.
Really? Even Jarvis, huh?
Yeah, even Jarvis.
Wow.
He's whacked him twice. He's had his
He's
He's had his moment in the sun. It's time to go. Right off into the sunset. Have a good night, Jarvis.
Really?
This is Voorhees Town.
Really?
Voorheesville.
This is what I would do. I would have like this big old battle going on, you know, all them other idiots get killed, Jenny and all them morons all get murdered, and it comes down to Jason versus Reggie and Jarvis. And Reggie would get in some badass pimped out ride with 24s on it. Like, I'm out. I'm not doing this shit.
I don't even know I came in the first place.
Exactly. He'd be out.
Grandpa said he dropped his wallet.
Brand
That's all.
new red Adidas jumpsuit and all.
Yeah.
He'd be out. Be out like a mofo. And I would have Jarvis snipe Jason Voorhees, dude.
What, snipe him?
Yep, snipe him. Corey Feldman going out in a blaze of glory, sniping all day long.
All right, as long as he doesn't hit Jason through the scope, I won't have a problem with it.
To the eye hole.
Yeah, right through the eye hole.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I wouldn't have him do that, but I would have the final showdown between them two, just because he's like, Jarvis is like the Jamie Lee of the Friday the 13th, so it'd have to be a good epic lick.
Yeah.
It would have to be. And whoever wins at the end, as long as it's epic and it's good and it's not
It's a good
cheesy.
fight,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's all that would
I'm with
matter.
you on that. That's
And it'd have to be Corey too, or it's a no-go.
Yeah.
It'd have to be. If you could be in a movie, past or present, what would your character do, or be, and what would your dream role?
I could take the easy answer and be Jason. Make it happen. But I'm not going to do
No.
that. I don't know, man.
Wolverines.
Yeah! I'd be in Red Dawn.
Yeah, would you really?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Wolverines.
I'd be in Red Dawn.
Who would you be?
Huh? I'd be the Swayze, dude.
Of
The
course.
sniper.
Have to be.
I have to be the
Have
Swayze.
to be Swayze.
Throwing those little punk-ass kids around, throwing canned soup at them and shit. Hell yeah. Can't make that up.
I'm not the kind of guy who would want to be in the film, but I'd want to be the guy that made Halloween originally. Say, Jamie Myers presents Halloween. Who the fuck is John Carpenter? You would never know.
You would have never known.
It would be me. You would never
John
know.
Carpenter would have been about to release and go, actually, this dude came out with it in 1977.
Yeah. And since I was born in 80 and it came out in 78, you could figure that part out yourself. You write a script for that.
There you go.
But,
Gotta
yeah.
go back in time.
So Broncos Royal 19. Oh, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get your name now. I get it. Eddie Royal, the wide receiver, is number 19. I get it
okay.
now. Yeah, I didn't get it before, but I get it now.
Oh, all right.
Took a minute. Get them old football wheels turning.
Yeah.
Turning and burning,
The
baby.
season's just now coming back, so you got to give us time to warm up again.
And, okay, our next question comes from Justin JTP. Best death in the worst horror movie. Not the worst horror movie, but it's definitely one of them. Jason X, the freeze face, cryogenic freeze, shatter. Psh, that's a bad kill.
Liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, liquid nitrogen. Bad freeze, and then shatter.
The head bash, yeah.
Yep, the head bash, and that's good. That's a really good kill in a shitty film.
Ed Gein.
Uh-huh.
When that dude who goes to the graveyard, and he just rips them apart.
Oh, yeah, the old Jason style.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
he
tell
does
he's
them in all
Jasoned it up.
Jason style. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because Ed Gein was just crap.
Yeah, it was.
It was
but that
really
kill,
bad, but that kill makes it so worth it.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
left my balls off.
Justin
every time.
JTP, thank you very much for that question. And
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good
CFH
choice.
Cowboy. We have time for this?
That was Val.
No, we don't have time for this.
No, let's go ahead and shoot
Let me
on
see.
over.